Okay guys, so some of you asked, what do I use to clean my my glass, these things with, okay? So I want to just to make a video and show you guys what I use. And a good one will be, I'll show you this one real quick. See how it looks all dull and stuff? And this is what I use right here, okay? So I use it, and check this out real quick. I forgot to put on gloves, but you'll see right away the difference of what it does. And you can see the difference right there on the side. But this is the stuff that I use. I usually just drop it in there. And again, let me turn on the light real quick so I can see if you can see a little better. But as you can see, this one right here, it's a little dull. Okay. When I dip it in, right away, you can see the difference. So again, I dip it in there and I leave it in there for a little bit. Here's a few other pieces that I have. You see how dull they look? And then you dip it, and right away, man, you can see the difference. So again, I just dip it in there. Here's another one. See how dull it looks? Dip it in there, you take it out. Look at that. It strips away all the dirt. So I leave them in there for a little bit. And the last one I'm gonna show you guys is this one. I dip it in there, and look at right away. It takes all the grime out. And that is it, man. I use that stuff. I leave the stuff in there. That's what it's called. Okay. And the last one I'll show you guys is this one. And again, I just dip them in there and see how quickly it turns. So the one thing you want to do, make sure, is when you take it out, when you finally take it out, just let that stuff drip off, okay? Don't wipe it down because you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna find a spot, and I'm gonna use this right here like that, and I'm gonna set it on top of there and just let it drip off, okay? Don't wipe it down, because if you wipe it, you're gonna mess it up. But you see how all the bubbles are already coming off? Okay, so remember, just when you take it out, and you're just gonna let it sit on top of that paper, or any paper. It doesn't have to be specifically that, or even something like this. But let it sit and like this, kind of like, see how I set it like that? And just let it drip off. But what I do is I let it sit in this stuff for like about 5 minutes, and then I take it out. So I'll do another video to show you what it looks like, because I'm not good at editing. So I just wanted to show you guys what I use. Somebody asked me how I clean my plastics, and this is how I do it. I just leave it in there, I take it out, and again, after a few minutes, I'm gonna take this out, and I'm just gonna let the stuff drip off over there, and that's it. And once I let it sit for like about 15 minutes, I let it dry, and then I can put it away. All right, so that's it. That's what I use, you guys, right there. And be careful, I forgot to put on gloves. I'm gonna go put gloves on right now so I can take the stuff off, because you don't wanna get it on your hands. If you do, you wanna make sure you wash your hands right away, like I'm about to, and then go ahead and do it. But have some paper right near you so you can wipe the stuff down. But again, off your fingers, not this stuff, okay? Don't use it to wipe it off of this. Let it drip off, okay? All right, you guys. I'll shoot another video to show you what I'm talking about when it comes to drying it. All right.